So I went to the Apple store and bought the iPhone 17 Pro Max, got the 512 gigabyte version, and I got the navy blue because there's no black. And I don't want something bright that stands out, that shows up in reflections if you're filming like a car or some kind of window or something like that. So yeah, I got the more understated one. Took some photos, not the best here. But I like the open gate on that front sensor where you can take it vertical and horizontal video and pictures. Went to the zoo, tested it out a little bit. That's an accident there, but that's kind of a cool picture. Inside, outside. Actually, I have some low light images. Let me grab those and throw those in here at the end because I actually haven't set that up yet. I got some video in here and some photos. I'm pretty happy with it so far. It's not a huge leap above the 16. The battery life's better, it doesn't overheat as much, but it's pretty interesting. You know, I'm enjoying it so far. Let me know what you guys think about the photos and the video on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. I don't know, guys. Unless you use the selfie cam a whole lot, it's probably not worth it. The telephoto lens is definitely better. But who's really going to use that? So I got some low light photos in here. It was having a hard time focusing close on certain things, like spiders and bugs when I was outside. These are just random snapshots of just the day of walking around, but yeah, I can't tell a whole lot of difference. That's the wide angle lens, so the darker one there. That's the longer lens. That's the longer lens. That looks awful. I can't really tell a whole lot of difference between the 16 Pro Max and the 17 Pro Max. So if you already have a 16 Pro Max and you're not like some professional videographer, like YouTuber that uses it every single day, I think you might be good just sticking with the 16 Pro Max. Honestly, it's kind of cool, the front-facing camera, that you can hold it vertical and film horizontal while you're walking and stuff, but who really does that often? I mean, I know I don't sit around walking around talking to the camera like that all the time. Usually have it like locked off on a tripod. I'm usually talking to an actual camera, you know, like a full frame camera, not an iPhone. So, and I'm not creeping on this girl. She is my girlfriend. There's some creepy pictures. I was just walking behind, just snapping photos. Like, I really was just messing around with it while we were walking. It was super hot and humid. It felt awful. So she probably wasn't in a good mood that I made her walk anyway. But here's some of our kittens. Yeah, I mean, I can't tell a huge difference in the 16 and the 17. I don't think anybody's really going to be able to in the video quality, unless you're really using those high-end things like that Apple ProRes log and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. For what I do with the iPhone, it was probably a bad idea to get this. It probably would have been a better idea just to get a new case for the 16 Pro Max and just pretend I got it. Because it's not that much different. I do like that they worked on that selfie cam. It's definitely more stable. The selfie cam is like gimbal-like. You don't need a gimbal. You can walk around and film yourself with that selfie cam. You can run. It's going to be stable. That's that spider it couldn't focus on. This bee it did focus on because that flower is a little bit bigger. If something's really thin, it's probably going to focus on the background even if you tap it. Unless you got like really close and it moved over to the macro to the other lens. Yeah, I mean, that selfie cam's good, but is it worth $1,500? Good. Now, I could probably sell my phone still for $1,000, but also like the what you have to go through to switch everything over to a different phone. I don't know that it would be worth it. Man, I'm making a negative video. I didn't mean to make a negative video. It's really cool that it has the vapor chamber. I don't think my phone has really hardly ever overheated. Maybe when I'm filming skateboarding in the hot sun. But I have cameras that don't overheat, so yeah. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.
Okay. Gotcha. Work on that eye. I don't think there's any birds over here. Maybe in the wrong spot.
Oh god. It's dripping down my hand.
I almost petted him and then I remembered not to.
You almost what?
I almost petted him and then I remembered what I was supposed to.
Hey! He finished his.
It's like Simba.